It often takes a few changes to really start to feel that you're moving in the right direction and improving your life. Some need to make a lot of changes to their day to improve their routine, and others only need to make a few. For me, it was these three key areas that allowed me to see massive improvements in my productivity and overall daily routine. So let's get into it. Now, the first thing that I've changed in my daily routine that has helped me see drastic improvements is getting up and starting my day earlier. Now, for us Muslims, we have to get up to pray Fajr. A lot of the times I used to get up and then go back to sleep after I had finished praying. What I've done now to change that and to make the changes in my day is to actually stay up once I've prayed Fajr. That for me allowed me to see a massive difference in how much I could actually do in my day, especially because I was up so early. I was able to complete so much by midday 1 p.m. and I was able to complete a lot of my to-do lists and tasks that I had to do for work, and it was still such an early time in the day. This is because I was able to start so much earlier than usual, where I was used to starting at around 8 or 9 a.m. But having those extra few hours allowed me to get that head start for my day and just feel a lot more productive. Now, I'm sometimes not as consistent as I would like to be with this, so don't feel like I'm saying I'm perfect at doing this every single day. But I've been able to implement it a lot more than I ever used to, and in those days where I do, I feel like I can do so much more, and I'm aiming now to continue to do that and to make it a part of my life as a daily routine. But it's definitely been a huge factor into helping me do a lot more in my day, just by simply starting earlier. And also for us, we know that there's barakah in the morning, so why not take advantage of that and try to do as much as you can in that blessed time. Now, the second thing is focused and deep work. This is a massive game changer, and this was a huge game changer for me. A lot of us fall into the problem of spending hours on our desks or doing work, but really we're doing distracted work where we do a little bit, check our phones, do a little bit more, watch a video, and you're just constantly switching in and out of different things and being distracted all the time. But when you actually focus on doing deep work, you get so much more done in less time as well. So what I started to do to make sure I can do this and do it the right way was either put my phone on do not disturb and put it away from arm's reach, so that way I can't easily just go and grab it, so I'll put it across the room. And if you feel like you're still struggling to not use your phone, put it in another room, so that way you're not tempted to go and get it in your actual workspace. That helps so much more, and it allows you to focus on just the one task at hand and just double down on that and to try do it as efficiently as possible, which allows you to then do a lot more in your day and to focus on the right type of work rather than being easily distracted all the time. Because let's be honest, we say that we can work with our phones next to us, but we've got notifications constantly coming in, we've got distractions happening on our phones all the time. It's so easy to get caught up into scrolling on social media consistently. That's why the best thing to do is to put it away from arm's reach or in another room, allowing you to just focus on one thing and one thing only, which is obviously you on your laptop or computer, and working and doing the tasks that you know need to be completed. Now, just quickly, I'm on a mission to build a big productivity self-improvement community specifically focused for young Muslims like myself and being able to try and incorporate these tips in their day-to-day life. So please, I'd really appreciate it if you can like this video and subscribe to the channel, and we can hopefully build this community together and you can be a part of something very special. Now back to the video. And the third thing that's a massive part of my daily routine is consistent and regular workouts. Now this for me, thankfully, has been a part of my life for many years now. I've been able to incorporate workouts for a long time. It hasn't ever really been a struggle for me because I've always enjoyed it. I've always enjoyed fitness and workouts and sport. So for me, it's always just been something that's a part of my life. But this is one of the biggest factors that allow me to have a good daily routine and consistently make sure I'm working out throughout my days, throughout my weeks. And look, if you feel like you're just too busy to work out, it's really not that hard to just set aside 30 to 45 minutes a day at least, 3 to 4 times a week. It doesn't have to be every single day, but just the majority of the week, and just focus on, just getting away from all of your work, getting your mind off of things, just getting a lot more clarity by working out, focusing on the specific workout for your benefit of health, as well as mental clarity, allowing you to then go back to whatever you have to do in your day with a clear mind, re-energized, and you can continue to do whatever it is that you're focusing on. Don't just consistently work without allocating some time to any form of activity, whether it be going for a run or a walk or going to the gym. Try to incorporate that as much as possible. When I started to incorporate it in my work days, I felt like it was a bit of a break for me. So if I was having a stress day or if I was doing too much work that I just needed a bit of a break, the workout for me allowed me to just get my mind off things, go back in with a clear mind when I go back to work, and allow you to just think a lot more clearly. And at the end of the day, this is your health that we're talking about. Don't neglect it. It's very important to make sure that you can allocate at least some time towards that, because it allows you to just be better in everything else that you do as well. Now, I've tried many different workout times. I've tried the mornings, I've tried middays, I've tried afternoons. Now, for me, at the moment, I prefer to do a midday workout. So what I'm currently doing with my structure is I'll get up early in the morning, I'll do a few hours of work, and then I'll go to the gym around midday as kind of like my middle of the day break. And I'll go do my workout, come back, freshen up, and then continue on with my day and the work that I need to do. So that for me at the moment is what's working best. But obviously you can cater towards however your day is. If you need to go to the gym before work or after work, obviously do whatever suits you as long as you can allocate that time. For me, I've tried all different times, but at the moment midday for me is what is working best, and I'm in a blessed position where I can go midday because I work for myself, I work from home, so I can have that flexibility. But find what works for you as long as you can get in that time to spend some time working out and focusing on your health. So we've covered a few different things that I've incorporated in my daily routine that have helped me be a more productive person, like staying up after Fajr, having focused and deep work, as well as incorporating the workouts in my daily routine as well. Now, these are 3 simple yet very effective strategies that you can put into your day to make sure that you can get a lot more done, you can feel a lot better as well, physically and mentally, and not neglecting the things that you need to focus on. So try, if these help you, try and incorporate them in your day if you don't already. And if you are, fantastic, continue to push on and continue to, work on your self-improvement and development as well. And look, remember, it's about finding what works for you. I'm telling you what's worked for me and what's helped me in my days and improved my life and overall productivity and health and mentally and physically. But at the same time, make sure you can incorporate it in a way that suits your your routine, your needs, because you need to find something that you can stick to. A lot of times people try to just replicate whatever they hear, but it may not be best suited to their daily routines. So try and incorporate them in a way that you feel like you can stick to it. That's what I've done. There's a lot of people out there telling you what the best way is to do things, but you just pick what suits you best and what you feel like you can stick to. So that's what I've done. That's what you should do. These are just some of the tips that have helped me and hopefully can help you as well. And I encourage you to try these as much as possible. Small improvements like this can go a long way to help you do a lot more in your day and to just become a more productive person. So thank you for watching. I hope you found this helpful. Please give it a like, comment and subscribe. I'd really appreciate if you can subscribe to the channel. I'm on this journey to try and grow it as much as possible and build a community of people who want to try and focus on self-improvement, self-development and productivity, and try to incorporate it in their day-to-day life as well. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.